How's it going, guys? I'm out in the rainforest after some rain. I've got the shoes on and the shoes are wet. Maths 101. What we're going to do here is we're going to do a pano around this area here. Now, I'll just tell you a couple of things about panos. First thing is, really good to have a panoramic head. I've got two, but I didn't bring either one of them because I'm a bit special. When you've got a panoramic head, what it does is it brings the camera back over the nodal point, so your lens is rotating on itself, so that when you stitch the images together, they line up instead of having a parallax error. I don't have one with me, so mine's going to be a little bit more work in post, I guess. Other three rules are: make sure you do a manual focus. We're gonna do a stitch from here all the way around to here. So the exposure is going to vary a little bit, but you take an average. So you take an average exposure, set your manual exposure to that, and leave it at that. Second one is white balance. Set a auto or custom white balance, because if you put it, a manual or custom white balance, because if you have it on auto, it's going to vary, and you can't have it varying. You've got to have the same light throughout all of them. And also set a manual focus. So set it and forget it. It's going to be the same focus for every frame. That way it'll line up. Mine is actually going to be a HDR image. I'm going to shoot five exposures of each frame and then blend them together later on, just because it's a lot of shadow and light in here, and it's going to be really hard to do it in one shot. Got the tripod sitting over there. I've got the camera tied to the tripod because it is in fact the worst tripod in the southern hemisphere. So I better get back over to it before we have an accident.